Hello, everyone. I am Nina Adora Wicked, and this is A Wicked Lifestyle. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate you all. Today is oh my gosh, I'm on day 12. Today is the 13th. I just got out of my financial analysis class. We took our final, and I swear the instructor put questions, like some of the answers didn't match up to the questions. Like that just wasn't coming up. I put in we had like four choices on some of the multiple choice questions. We had four options to choose from, and I had to put the options on some of them in. I had to do the problem backwards, so it was like, who has time for all of this? So it was like he was intentionally trying to get us caught up. Like, you're not gonna figure it out if you just try to do it the way it's written. So how fair is that? But okay, whatever. So that was class. Kind of annoyed by it, but it's over with now. Yay! One more assignment left to do, and it's an essay, so we should be good. Essays are easy. I could complain more about that financial aid, not financial analysis, but let's try to move on from it because it's over with. I'm so excited. As you can say, I wore my Fenty sweater. It provided a little warmth. It wasn't as warm as I needed it to be. I should probably get a smaller size. This one is cute, but I think I need a smaller size for this type of weather, let's say, because it's cold out here. It's not snug enough for it to be, for me to be wearing it like cute. Y'all, where y'all at? Y'all in those freezing temperatures yet? Is it freezing over there? I'm so exhausted. I'm just so ready for school to be completely over. Once it's completely over, I'm ready to do all of the things. I just feel tired. I'm like just kind of exhausted. Like now that I'm sitting down again, I feel like I just need to breathe. So, after work tomorrow, since I don't have to go to class, I'll do my essay. And then on Thursday, I'll be free. But the essay is not due until Friday, so we'll see what happens. I'm just so excited for school to be over with. Every semester, somewhere just before midterms, I'm like, why do I always torture myself this way? Like, what is the point? Like, why do I keep doing this to myself? I'm ready to be done, but I really want a PhD. You will call me Dr. Hood before it's all over with. So that's the answer to that question. It's like, because you want a PhD, silly. Um, um, yeah. It is not that, like, financial analysis is a hard class because numbers are hard. Like, I cannot do numbers. I don't do numbers. Numbers are harder than every time I can't think of a word. Um, and then trying to figure out if you have if you put the numbers into the calculator correctly, and then having somebody try to trip you up on the question too. Okay, so that class is hard, but it's not like you can't pass it. It's just the way that it was set up. Some instructors set their classes up so that you're not gonna pass that class. That's why they got rid of the last financial analysis instructor, and because nobody was passing her class, and they made the class an elective. So that tells you a lot about that particular class. Some instructors set their class up so that you can only pass it if you participate. So these are some useful tips. If you're a student, if there's participation on the syllabus as part of your grade, participate your little butt off, because that's what's going to save your grade. Believe me, I know from experience. Yeah, in this class, it was just set up. The only way that I got to come on my own merit were the 1 point extra credit assignments that didn't have very much weight, and the exams, which I don't necessarily do. I was down 20 points on the exam just to begin with, or I am down 20 points on the exam just to begin with, because I didn't do one of the questions that was worth 20 points. And it was just like, it was two 20-point questions, two 10-point questions. It's just like, oh, okay. So if you only do the multiple choice, you're not going to pass. Yeah. I did all of the multiple choice. I felt like I'm hoping that I got all of the multiple choice right. I think I did, except for one, because I just didn't have time to sit there and go through all the answers to figure out the correct one, the way the question was set up. So I had to do an educated guess. So I did. And so I think that's the only multiple choice that I got wrong. But I didn't do that 120-point question. Yeah. But anyway, I guess. Yeah. That's how that went. I'm just happy that class is over, and my fingers are crossed that I don't have to take it again. Because if I have to work with the group again, if I have to take it with him again, we gonna have a problem. I'm a brat. I go to my administrators and I complain, and my administrator, she's in charge of everything. So I'll be like, she'd be like, who is it? Tell me who it is. And I'll be like, because there was this other instructor there, like nobody liked him either, for financial, he was for accounting. And I swear, I just had to stop. I had to forget his name, because every time I would say something about him, it would be bad. It was just like, I don't want to just be talking bad about somebody every time I say something, every time that person's name comes up. But nobody liked him, and that was the tone of the conversation every time his name came up. So, but she was like, tell me who it is. I'm like, okay. Love her to death. So might get me a little blonde unit for next year so I can be part of the mafia, the blonde mafia. I mean, I am part of the blonde mafia, but I'm not actually blonde. So, Yeah, the blonde mafia. She, I didn't realize until I realized. I was like, wait a minute, I am on team. Like, like, okay, thanks for acknowledging me as part of team. Uh, so we'll see. I still have some new hair that I haven't opened. um I did a haul of it. I call myself trying to do all of the putting the front down and stuff, melting it down. That's not what I do. I use this. Don't do it. I don't the front, no baby hairs. The front of my hair comes down because I don't have time for all I do not have time for all of that. That's let's go. Let's roll. We gotta go. So anyway, with that, I'm gonna wrap it up here because that was my evening, and I don't have a whole lot to talk about. I'm just glad it's over. Um, I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Give me a comment down below if you're a student and you experienced this with instructors, or if this information is helpful to you when taking classes. I have another tip for you too, just before we go, real quick. Pad your classes with easy classes. For one difficult class, take at least one easy A class. Yeah, but if you can get away with that, but don't. Okay, so anyway, yeah, leave a comment. Definitely like. You can subscribe if you want to. I won't harass you about it just this second. I will maybe later. It's my prerogative to change my mind if I choose to. Share. That's friendly. I know I'm bored right now. Actually, don't share all of this. Wait till we get to our house with staff. Then we're gonna be like, share. All right. All right. I will see you next time. Hope you have enjoyed your day. Thanks. I love you. Bye.